What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Cardboard Drafthouse. My name's Ryan.
This is Dante.
And today we are playing
A Wild Venture.
This is Dante's game.
It is.
So how do we play, brother?
Yeah, so we have the game. This is a two-player only game. So we already set it up. We already determined that Ron will be going first. And I drafted the rabbit and he drafted the frog. And then the crow card got put in the discard pile. So this game is actually pretty simple. It is on your turn, you would take two actions. And those two actions can be to either play a card or to activate a card. Playing a card is pretty simple. You just pay the cost on the left corner. You put it on your tableau. And then you add the number backs to that card. Our tableau is built up of 3 layers. There's the bottom will be our buildings. The middle will be our villagers. And then the top will be gears whenever we get some of those. And then to activate a card, you would just magic term. You would tap it just to indicate that you used it. And you remove one of these tokens. And then just put it back in the supply. And you can never activate the same person twice as a main action, but there are going to be cards that let you do activate your villagers. If that ever happens, you actually do not remove the tokens. You only remove these when it's part of your main action. Or buildings here. These are the ones we start with, and eventually we'll get better ones that will let us use these tokens. This is a free action that lets you activate a building. It gives you a one-time bonus or an ongoing effect. And that matters for Endgame Scoring. We'll explain that at the end. But these give you the 3 main actions of the game, which is gain, which is get money, adventure, which is moving the board, and then draw cards. Play continues turn to turn until this deck runs out. Eventually, we will run out of the deck. And when this happens, that triggers the end of the game, which at the end we'll finish the round and then play one more round. The other thing that happens on your turn, at the end of your turn, you're going to check for any cards that don't have tokens anymore, but only your gears or villagers. These now go be under here and this here, and this is how you're going to score points at the end of the game. Your gears will score points based on the number that you have times the number of enchanted tokens you have done on your buildings. So the max will be up to 3 times the number of gears. Your villagers will score. You will count there are 3 types. You will make them in piles and then score your highest, multiply that times your lowest. So if you manage to miss one of those, you actually get a 0. So you want to make sure you get one of each at least. And once you tuck cards, you're not allowed to look at this stuff anymore. Yeah. But you can choose to play what you can, but we're choosing to play what we cannot. Mm-hmm. So you're just kind of trying to play this memory game that you're hoping you put a certain amount of something, or you're hoping that you got enough of something. Mm-hmm. And yeah, with that, we will explain a lot of the things as we play through the game and how things trigger and, how things work out, because it's just easier to do that. But again, the main gist of the game is 2 actions to either play cards or activate cards. Mm-hmm. And then you tuck cards, and then the next player will go.
We started with a hand of 5 cards, and so we already have our hand divvied out here.
Yep. We're also playing on the harder side of the map, and we're playing with the school deck. There are 2 decks. I think we're playing with the school one. I don't know. But we're playing with the one that says you not play your first game with. We're playing the other one. I guess the tougher one.
More advanced.
More advanced.
Remind me, what is this symbol all about?
So whenever you land in a symbol that represents one of the 3 buildings, you get to either activate it or you can actually upgrade it to a better version. Mm. So if you were to land here, you can either gain 2 money or you can upgrade it to the gain 3 money side.
Got it. All right. Oh, shoot, dude. Oh, never mind. Okay. I was like, his lily pad is only adventure 1. Why did I think I could do 2? That's because that's what his card does. All right. So yeah, I think on my first turn, I will play a card. And I start with 5 money, which I am spending all of it, dude. I know. I'm playing this gear, which is the mailbag. And the way that gear works is it's got like this little belt, which has some sort of trigger on it. This one says draw 1 or more cards. So the way gear works is it will look at both of us, not just myself. So So anytime I draw a card, one or more cards, or Dante draws one or more cards, I will remove one of the bag tokens from this. Once all the bags are off of this, you'll pop off this ability, the relic ability, which is going to say draw 3 cards for myself.
Yep. And also, whenever a player triggers, so they actually remove the token and switch it to their coin side, and they get to keep the coin.
True that. Yeah, the pieces in this game, they have a bag on one side, they have a coin on the other. And so you got to be careful when you're taking stuff from the supply to make sure you actually take it as a coin or what have you. When you activate gear specifically, whoever triggers that belt ability gets the bag as a coin. That does not happen for your villagers. Those just get spent and go back to the pile here. So anyway, that was my first action. Played the gear. I think my second action needs to be to adventure. So I will tap my frog man here, and we're going to go 1, 2, which lands on that little birdhouse looking, whatever that icon is. A little rabbit hut, I guess. Which means I can activate this or upgrade it. But I think I'm just going to gain 2 because I'm broke as hell now. So that's me.
All right. All right. So my first action is going to be to play a card. Also, I'm actually going to play a building.
Nice.
Playing the Crusaders Cafe. Whenever your adventure returns home, I invest 1. Invest means whenever this triggers, I can grab a coin from my supply and add it to here, and this will be points at the end of the game. And again, it has to come from your supply. It doesn't come from this supply. That's first one, and then I think I'm just gonna get money. So I will activate my rabbit, remove one of these, and then I will gain 4 buckaroos, and it's now your turn.
Buckaroos, man. One thing to remember, correct me if I'm wrong, when you adventure, you don't get everything that you cross, you only get the thing that you land on.
Yes. Mm-hmm. You only get what you stopped at.
Classic this game. I'm going to tap this guy to adventure 2. So we're going to go 1 and we're going to go 2. To take this little shortcut here, this shows a card and minus symbol, meaning I have to discard a card to take that shortcut. I will discard the Introvert Adventurer. So I land here and I'm going to get the 5 coins, correct? Mm-hmm. And this comes off the board.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that was my first action. And then my next action, I will play a card, playing a building. Go 1, 2, $3 to play the Quarry. The Quarry says, when I play a building card, I gain 2, which would be money, and I draw 1.
Nice.
Those are my 2 actions, though. End of my turn, we check for villagers, right? This guy's got no more bags, so he's going to get tucked under here. And my memory has now committed that I have 1 frog under there, dude. I'm not going to forget. Yeah, right.
Other things to keep in mind, so the discard, it's a shared. You can always look at it, but you can never rearrange it because there are cards that care about the order of the deck. But you can always look at it, just don't rearrange it. So I'm going to play another card. I think I'm going to... So I'm going to pay 4. I'm actually going to play a gear. This is Spear of Heavens. So this triggers whenever somebody returns home.
It's only 2, dude.
I have 2 bags, though. Looking at the cost.
Yeah. What's the relic ability when it pops off?
You may reveal a rabbit villager from your hand. If you do, tuck it.
Cool.
All right. So that's 1 action. Action number 2, I think I'm going to activate my lily pad. I'm going to adventure. I'm going to do simple and just go here. And I'm going to draw 3 cards. So that triggers.
You get $1.
I get $1. I'm going to draw 3 cards. Go right ahead.
Alrighty, man. What do I got? I got $4 right now. Adventuring is now really whack. Adventure 1 and just land there and not do anything. Seems good. I think I am unfortunately going to just tap this to gain 2. And then I'm going to play a card, which is going to cost 6. So I'm going to be broke as hell yet again. And I'm playing the Excellent Investment Opportunity Rabbit. He gets 5 bags on him. Bloop, 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 bloop. And as a free action, I can gain 2 money. And I can do that right now, right? Mm-hmm. Even though I've done my 2 main actions.
Because it's a free action, yes.
Yep. So I'll remove a bag to activate him as a free action. And I get my 2 money.
Yep. And just like activating, you can only activate once per turn. But it's a free action. Does not count towards your main actions.
Mm-hmm.
On my turn, I want to pay 3 and play Dave.
Dave.
And Dave Adventures 2.
It's pretty good. I miss having Adventure 2, I'm not going to lie.
Now, I think I'm not going to use him this turn, but I do want... So we're going to do this. Second action, I'm actually going to play another card. He's actually a free card. I'm going to play Charitable Giver. He costs 0, and he does give all your coins to your opponent, then game 5. So I might be doing that next round. Because those were 2 actions, so I go right ahead.
Cool. All right. Well, I've got 1 card in hand. I have 2 money. First and foremost, I'll do my free action. So take this off. I get $2. So that was a free action. Main action number 1. I'll spend $4 and I'll play a building. This is, I'm going to have to kind of stack these a little bit here, I think. I'm going to run out of room real quick, maybe. So yeah, main action number 1. I played the Telegraph Office. This is when you activate your nest, I may reveal the card that I drew. If I do, I can play it. I still have to pay the money to play it, but kind of gives you a free play action. However, I have the quarry that when I play a building, I gain 2 and I draw 1. I just played a building. So I'm going to gain my $2. And then I'm going to draw a card. And when I draw a card, I trigger the relic. And this is going to come to me as $1. But I've only done 1 main action, so I can still play this card as my second action. I just couldn't activate it because I did a free action here. And then I played this. So yeah, let's go ahead and play this dude. This is the Paperboy. He costs 3. And he gets 3 bags on him. And his ability is draw 1 and gain 2. So that's actually pretty good. But I can't do anything. Those are my 2 main actions, so I'm done.
Okay. So I want to start by activating Charitable Giver. You have my $0.
Thanks, dude.
And I gain 5 coins.
Gross.
Alright, second thing I'm going to do, I think I want to play a card. Pay 2. I'm going to play Tourist Information. So it says, whenever you adventure, you may claim any reward that you passed over instead of the one you land on. And yeah, those are my 2 actions. Go right ahead.
And don't mistake that. When I played last time, I thought that was everything you jump over, but you only get 1 thing. You choose still.
1, yeah.
You just choose 1. Okay. Free action. We are going to get $2. I will activate my Paperboy as a main action. So that goes away. I do draw 1. And I gain 2. And because I drew 1, that triggers my mailbag here. This is almost going to pop off for me. And what in the world is this? RTFC, as they say, you know what I mean? Okay, I've done one main action, which was activate my Paperboy. I took my free action. I have one card, so like maybe I just do this, pop that off, and I'll have a grip of cards for next round. That's probably the move. So I will activate my nest, which is draw one card. So I'm going to draw. When I activate my nest, I may reveal the card that I drew. If I do, I can play it. Sure. Reveal it to you and the camera. Spend $3. Play that dude. He gets 3 bags. My bad. Why did I discard those? I'm not a smart man. And because I drew a card, this last thing is going to trigger. This is going to pop off, and I'm going to draw 3, yeah?
At the end of your turn.
Well, this is the end of my turn, yeah.
Now you check 4 cards, and now you do tuck. So now that would trigger.
Okay. Because, yeah, my first action was activate that. Second action was activate that. This got played because I triggered it off of the telegraph office. And because I drew a card, that popped off. Now there's no bags there. Now it's the end of my turn, and we are tucking this, and I'm going to activate the relic ability, which is draw 3. So we're going 1, 2, and 3.
We're going to adventure 2. And go here. And because my ability, I can still claim this, even though I'm not laying on it. So I'm going to just draw a card from the nest. Okay. So I kind of like that card. We're going to do this. We're going to just activate my rabbit. I'm going to game 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are now my 2 actions. So this little rabbit friend now goes my first tuck card.
You don't want to do this one right now?
No. I don't want to give you all that money. I gotta spend all my money before I give you all my money. That is it for me.
Okay. Everything here is refreshed. Man. Well, might as well do my free action here. Get 2 money. Man, this is wild. All right, I'll play a card. First main action. Play the Void Jewel. It has 3 bags on it. Bloop, bloop, bloop. This ability that triggers it, Dante, is trash 1 or more cards. That's why I was needing to know about trashing cards. So that was first action. I guess next action, dude, let's just gamble. The Frog Gambler, dude. I'm going to do this. I'll take off a baggie. Trash the top card of the deck. If it was a villager, resolve that card's effects. If it was a free action, so is this.
Okay.
So this would become a free action if this thing says free action. Mm-hmm. Play a gear card from your hand. Pay its cost. If you do, resolve its relic effect. It's almost like I planned this, man. That costs 0. I don't have to pay anything. I get 2 bags on it. The relic effect is draw 2 cards. So I'm going to draw 2.
Yeah. And what triggers it? Spend 1 or more coins.
Then have 0 left.
And have 0 left.
And this popped off because I trashed a card. Mm-hmm. God, dude, I have like triggers galore over here to remember. And that was 1 main action, right? No. I played the Void Jewel and then I did this. Sorry, that's 2 main actions. Gosh, it's hard to remember what you did on your turn, bro. Yeah, so that's me. Your go.
I'm going to adventure. I'm going to go 1, 2. So this is the first time we're triggering the chest. The chest coming here. So you can choose to tuck a card from your hand, consider 3, which is look at the top 3, and you can draw 1 and then trash 2, or add a supply to your villager. Add supply, just adding a token to the card. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tuck a card.
Nice.
Now he's gonna return home. So you go back here. This now triggers, so I get a coin. Whenever I return home, I can invest. So I will invest. I think I'm gonna use my token before this, so I can invest 2 instead. So I'm gonna do 2 tokens instead. And I still have 1 action left. And I'm just gonna tap my this to gain 2 coins, and that is my turn.
All right. So it's my go.
Yep.
I have a question. I feel like maybe I know the answer. This says for, to enchant it as a free action, I can invest X and adventure X, where X is the number of buildings I have in play. These don't count as buildings, right? They say starter on them. These actually say the word building.
There's the actual word building.
So yeah, like I have 2 buildings.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't hate that, honestly. Oh, this is untapped. First action, I'll play a card. So I'm gonna spend 3. Play this gear. And it gets 3 bags on it. And its trigger effect is invest. So then my next... Nope, now I only have $1. Free action. I will do this and get $2. It's like, I know I had a way to get money. Free action. I will now enchant my quarry. So I can invest X and adventure X, where X is the number of buildings I have in play, and I only have 2 because these are just starters. They don't count as buildings. So I will invest 2 and adventure 2. So I will go 1, 2. Landing there gets me $3 back. So that was a free action. That was a free action. I invested just now, so one of these comes off, right? And then, do I want to gamble again, dude? Screw it. We'll do this, which is trashing 1 or more cards. So before I forget, I'll do that. And then I am trashing this. It is not a villager, so I do not do a thing. That's me.
It's like your dude.
EOT. This guy has no more bags on him, so he gets tucked.
All right.
That's it.
On my turn... Oh, that's going to trigger that relic. That's funny.
What is?
I'm going to play this. Shogun Master. Costs 8.
Who?
Which is all my money.
Oh, and it does spend coins and have 0 left?
Yeah.
So you actually get 1 back.
I do get 1 back. Which I kind of did not want back. I need it back. Because it's going to use the rabbit, but now I don't want to use the rabbit.
Give you that money, dog.
Nah, we're just going to adventure then. Or I could use the Shell Master. Nah, we'll save the Shell Master. We'll adventure. We'll move 2. We'll just start heading this way. 1, 2. Maybe go 1, 2. And get... I do not mind having one of these.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll go 1, 2. And... do I upgrade the warrant or just take $2? Let's just take $2. And those are my 2 actions. Go right ahead.
All right. Let's do it. Let's gamble with the frog. This is going to go there. I'm going to trash a card. If it's a villager, I resolve its effect. It is a villager. Trash the top card of the deck. Gain X, where X is that card's cost.
All right, trash the next one.
Okay.
Which also removes the other trash. Yeah.
Yeah, this comes over here. So I get $5. Is that's what that said, right? Gain X. Jeez, dude. Holy crap. Okay. So at the end of my turn, once that resolves, I'll be able to play that guy. That's crazy. That's awesome. Super down with that. I will spend 1, 2, 3. Oops. Play another card. Dude, I just like am relicked up right now. This is crazy. I'll just put this right here. It gets 4 bags on it, and whenever somebody adventures, that will trigger this, the adventure juice. So that's the end of my turn. I'm tucking this guy because he's got no more bags. And I'm tucking this. And when I do that, I may play the top card of the trash pile. I will do that. Spend this 5. And this is getting tucked as well. Here we go.
I draw bags.
What? Oh, bags.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to activate Dave. It's going to go 1, 2. Because my ability, I can actually take this.
Mm-hmm. Just for clarification, if it says Adventure 2, you can go up to 2, right?
Up to 2,
so
yes.
even if you wanted to stop on that, you could have.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did I remove my token? That's what I'm... Yes, I did not, because you only have one left. So Dave is done. I think I want to trigger my tourist information. So by triggering this, it's listed Adventure 3. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And because my building, I can either draw a card or upgrade or trigger the next, which also draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to draw a card. Then I believe I did this.
Yep.
I mean, I did this twice, actually.
Yep.
So I actually get 2 of these.
Yep.
And those are my 2. Well, that's a free action. Yeah, so adventure was my action. Then this was a free action. So I still have 1 action left. I just triggered good old... When I trigger the Shell Game Master. So this is consider 3. Consider means just look at the top 3 cards. And now I can tuck 1, draw 1, and trash 1. All right, I'm gonna tuck this one. We're going to trash this one, and we're going to draw this one. And that is the end of my turn. Froggy now gets... Dave goes in the deck. It's now your turn.
Dave. All right. I will one-eye jack first and foremost. So I gain $1. We'll just take that bag there. I draw 1 card. And then I adventure 1. So I am moving here onto this treasure chest. This is a gold chest. And so depending on the type of chest that you land on, you get slightly better abilities or what have you. This one says I can tuck 2 cards from my hand, or I can consider 5, which is draw 5, or look at 5, and then I can draw 2 of them, trash 3, or I can activate one of my villagers. I think I will tuck cards. Sure. I'll tuck 2 cards. So these 2 are now tucked. And the gold chest is gone.
And you also get this. Because you're going to go back.
I am returning home, yeah. That happens right now, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I did adventure, so I get 1 of these. Maybe I'll just activate my nest, because then I can potentially play it also. Sure. I'll activate my nest to draw 1. And when I activate my nest, I can reveal it. If I do, I can play it. Oh my gosh, okay. Sure, I will play it. There's $2. And I need 5 bags on there. And its condition is play a rabbit card. These tokens are crazy, bro. All right, those are my 2 actions.
All right, for my turn. So this had no more tokens on its turn, but this only triggers during my turn, so that's why I just do here. We're gonna play a building. We're gonna play the observatory. Observatory says when you tuck X cards from anywhere in play, invest X.
Oh.
And
Dang, dude, you got all the investment buildings.
I'm going to adventure and just gain $3 back. All right, this now triggers. It's gonna get tucked, and I am reveal a rabbit villager and tuck it under. Kind of wanted to play this, but I do. Tucking is the name of the game.
That is how you get points, man.
And that is everything. Go right ahead.
Okay. All right, well, we're going to one-eye Jack first of all. So I gain 1, so I'll take this bag off him. I draw 1. And then I adventure 1. Boop. So that was 1 action. I think my next action, based on what I drew, I'm going to change my plan. I'm going to play a card. I'm spending all $6 that I have. Some of those are going to become bags. Playing the Mighty Joe. He gets 3 bags on him. And when I activate him, I can adventure 3. I did just do this, which is spend 1 or more coins, and then I have 0 left. So this is going to come back to me. Those are my 2 main actions, so it's now the end of my turn, and I have 2 things with no bags on them. So these are both going to pop off, which both are draw 2. So I'm drawing 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then both of these get tucked. And then I'm rearranging my situation right here, and it is your turn, brother.
Okay. I'm gonna adventure 1, so go here. Iron chest. I think I'm just gonna tuck. No, we're not gonna tuck. We're gonna add a token to this. That seems better. Because it's gonna let me tuck cards and draw cards and trash cards. So go back home. This triggers this, so I can pay 2 coins. Because I have it's enchanted.
When you invest, this comes off, gives you $1.
Okay. That was 1 action. Second action, I'm gonna do this. So consider 3. Because we're trashing this, we are drawing this. And then we're tucking this. And then whenever I tuck, I may pay X. So I tuck 1, I can pay 1 to invest. And yeah, that's it. Go right ahead.
Dang, brother. All right. Now I'm broke as all hell. I will be gaining 4 at the end of my turn, but all right. I will one-eye Jack. So I gain 1, draw 1, and I adventure 1. Boop. When I land on this, I will take the Warren action here, which is just gaining $2. That's a freebie. And then I think I will just activate my lily pad to adventure 1 more so that I can land on this and get this enchantment token. That is my turn. Pretty easy turn there. This relic is empty, so it is getting tucked, and the ability is gain 4. So I'll do that. I'll just take a $5 and throw one back. You're up, dude.
I want to pay 3 to play a card. I'm gonna play the Soaring Postie. And I think I'm gonna just activate the Soaring Postie. So he is draw 1, and then I can activate my tap, which is also draw another 1. And that's it. I'm broke. I need money.
I was too, and then I somehow got some, so you'll figure it out. You're good?
Yep.
Oh, shoot. This guy should have tucked as well.
Yep.
He was empty at the end of my last turn, my bad. And just like that, I have no recollection of what I've tucked under there. That was a rabbit. I know that my starting guy was a frog, so I must have one frog and one rabbit. I think there's a crow in there. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's go ahead and adventure 3. This dude, so I can go 1, 2, 3, and I will just upgrade my nest. I don't really need more cards right now. And my second action, I will spend $5 to play the campsite. And when I play a building card, I gain 2 and I draw 1. So I will draw 1 and I will gain $2 back. That's me. Go ahead.
We're gonna start by activating the charitable giver. Give you my $0.
Thank you.
So I get $5. And next I'm gonna pay 3 to play a gear, which is gonna be the Wizard Hat. This triggers whenever somebody considers. And those are my 2 actions. This guy now gets tucked. So you know, this does say whenever I talk anywhere except from play. So whenever I talk cards and thing, I cannot invest. It's only when you do special abilities.
Oh, so yeah, at the end of your turn when you tuck stuff, that won't trigger?
That does not trigger.
Got it.
It triggers when this, yeah. That's
For
important.
Sure. That is important, dude.
Otherwise, I'll just be like...
Yeah. Invest heavily. Okay. I think I will Mighty Joe, first of all, and Adventure 3. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 and land up there. I can tuck a card, or I can consider... or add 1 supply to a villager. Let's tuck a card, I think. So we tucked a card for free. That was 1 action. I am returning home now. I think I'll spend $1 to play Crow Ancestor. He gets 1 bag, and he lets me draw 3. When I play a Crow card, I can invest 1, which I will do. Bloop. Those are my 2 actions, buddy.
All right. I'm going to consider 3. Remove this. I get one of these. We're going to trash this. I think I want to draw this. And then I'm tucking this. But so now I can't do this one. I'll invest 1. That was 1 action. I don't like.
Dante doesn't like.
No, I want to adventure, but I can't move. You move 1. It's terrible. Well, I'm on adventure 1, I guess.
Yep.
That's it. Now this guy gets stuck.
Okay, buddy. All right, first we will activate... No, you know what? Let's activate the paper boy. So, I draw 1, and I gain 2. All right, then we will Mighty Joe. Spend this, so I adventure 3, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and that will give me $1 back. So I'll get that. That was my turn. End of turn, Mighty Joe is Dunzo, so we're tucking that right there.
We'll start with activating Soaring Posty. So draw 1 and activate my nest to draw another 1. Oh my god, I did not get anything I wanted. I'm just sadly making my sad way up just by gaining 1 coin at a time.
Making your way uptown. Walking slow.
Go ahead.
All right. This guy's untapped here. I will spend 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all of my money. To play the Frog Wizard, dude. He has 2 bags. He says Adventure 3, and when claiming your reward, replace gain with draw. So instead of, like, if I landed there, I should gain 2 coins, right?
You could draw 2
but instead I draw 2?
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, this dude is going to draw me cards instead of gaining me money, which is fine, because that passage either wants money or cards, and, like, gaining 2 cards, you know, gets me through there. So we're going to adventure with our second action. I can go 3, and I will go 1, 2, 3. And instead of gaining, I am drawing because of this. So I'll draw 2. 1, 2.
Was those your 2 actions?
Yeah, man. I played him, and then I adventured with him.
I mean, I think I'm kind of doing the same boring thing I'm doing. Activate him to draw a card. And then check this to draw another card. Oh, I want to play this. Then this card is dope, but also not dope. Because it needs things in play. So we are going to adventure 1 and continue to just make my way. And tuck my thing, go right ahead.
Okay. This is untapped here. I am going to adventure 1 with my lily pad. And I'm going through this here. I'm discarding this. I have to discard 3 cards. So I'm binning these 3 cards to go here, which gives me another enchantment token. 2, 3. Dang. I will paper boy. So I will draw 1 and then gain 2. End of my turn, he will tuck. Paperboy did me well, man.
I'm going to pay 4. Play the bunny bureaucrat.
Hey, this triggered. Play a rabbit card, dude.
We'll do this. Yeah. But we're going to do this. We're going to pay 1. We're going to play another villager. And those are only 2 actions. I'm building up to something.
I'm doing something. Okay. I'm doing a lame turn, I think. I will lily pad and move 1 and get $3 because of that spot that I landed on. And then I might just pop my crow ancestor here, which is draw 3. So I'm going to go 1 and 2 and 3. End of my turn. He is getting tucked here.
Alright, so I'm going to trigger my Warren. Gain $2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to activate the bureaucrat. And I'm only going to adventure. So I'm going to go here. I think it's wasteful, actually. Well, we'll keep the token. Because we'll just need adventure 1. We'll do this instead. Pay 3, so I'm gonna... Oh, I see the errors in all my ways. I'm gonna tuck 2 cards. But I can only invest 1 because I only have $1 left. And that is it. Where was that? Yep, 2 actions. Go right ahead.
Okay. I am going to lily pad and adventure 1, so that's going to give me $5. Then I will use Frog Wizard to adventure 3. Which lands me on that chest there, which is the epic chest, where I can tuck 3 cards. I can consider 5, where I look at 5, I could tuck 1 of them, draw 2 of them, trash 2 of them. Or I can search the trash pile for 2 cards, tuck 1, and play 1, ignoring all of its costs. Gosh, dude. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tuck 3 cards from my hand. I'm so freaking scared right now. I have no idea what I have in my pile over here, dude. Okay. So yeah, those are my 2 actions. End of my turn, my dude does return home, and the Frog Wizard gets tucked, and I literally have no villagers to work with. So that's pretty good.
I'm going to gain 2. I'm going to trigger the bunny, and I will pay the 2 to do both. So move 2, draw 2.
What'd you land on?
The lily pad.
Oh, cool.
Which, you know what? I'm going to move 1 more and just get 2 coins back.
Pretty good.
Yep, and those are 2 actions.
All right. We've been building up to this, my buddy. I'm playing your boy, Maxi Millions, for $6. Bloop. He gets 3 bags. And when I play a rabbit card, I get this. And then I will spend $3. 1, 2, 3. To play the Fortune Teller. And when I play a crow card, I can invest 1, which I will do. They get 3 bags on them. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Your go, dude.
I guess we'll adventure. And I'll discard 3 cards. They're all buildings. I can't afford so many buildings. I'll get 3rd token. And that's 1 action. Alright, let's just adventure 2. And get 3 buckaroos back. Go ahead.
Alright. I will activate Maxi Millions, so that gives me $5. 1 action. Next action. I'll spend 2, so I'll take 3 back to play a card. And I am playing the Litter Picker. He gets 2 bags on him. Bloop, bloop. And those were my 2 actions, dude.
I'll pay 4. To play the party hat.
And that counts for this, correct? Because it is a rabbit card, even though it's a gear.
It just says rabbit card?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, let's actually play this card now.
What's the trigger
just play
on
a
there?
villager. Play a villager.
Oh. What's the relic? Gain X, where X is the number of villagers in play. Oh.
Pay 2 to play Peaky Pete.
He's peeking, dude. How do you consider 1?
You just look at it. That's it. And then you can choose to trash it or leave it on top. He just peeks. Yeah, he just literally looks at it. He's like, yeah, I don't want you to trash it. That's all he does.
Oh, that's funny.
That's 2 actions. I did just play a villager, so I do get this back. And yeah, that's go ahead.
Okay. Untap. So with this guy, free action, consider 3. Consider 3 is like...
Just look at the top 3.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Really?
Consider that's all consider is. Consider just look at the top 3.
Dang, okay.
Then if it had other words, you will be able to do them.
Sure. Yeah, okay. Woof. That guy's not great then.
I mean, that's what he is. He's a teller. He just looks at the cards.
Sure. Yeah, you're not wrong. I don't know why, like, because the chest thing says consider 3 and then it says draw 1, trash 2. I thought that might be what consider 3 is. And I thought this was about to be a great wombo combo with me being able to pick what I trash and then play what's on top. What is on top? When you trigger your own gear, you may take 2 coins instead of 1.
It's all buildings. I can tell you. I mean, you can look at the top 3. All the cards on top are all.
I mean...
Yeah, you can only play the top.
Yeah,
but
so it only matters what's on top.
yeah, it's all going to be buildings unless you can.
It's cool. It's cool, man. All right. Well, I mean, this is a free action, which my dumbass kind of forgot about.
You do get one of these. You did consider.
Oh, all right. I just considered. I did not change the order because we are not sure if you can actually change the order or not. But then I think I will. I'll enchant my telegraph office as a free action, which is gain 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it says then activate your nest. My nest is consider 2, draw 1.
Yep.
So I'm gonna look at 2, and I'll draw 1, and I put the other one back.
Yep.
That was a free action. So, let's go ahead and spend 2 and play this. I played a villager. Nice. Get $1. This gets a bag, and this was a rabbit, so I get another $1. I have 1 card in hand. That's the end of my turn, and this is gonna tuck. And I have no more freaking gear left up there, dude.
It was an ability.
Huh?
What was it? The trigger ability.
Oh, geez. I think it was game 3.
I'm like, it does something.
You're right, man. I was about to shortchange myself. I just have so much money right now, you know? All right, so there's my 3. I'm just going to throw 2 back and take a 5er. All right. Good guy, Dante, looking out for me. Thank you.
All right. I'm going to activate the bureaucrat to go 1, 2. Get $3 and draw 1 card. Yep. What does this crazy chest do again?
Couple of things.
Tuck 3. I mean, I don't have enough cards to tuck. I do like to search the trash pile. That might be the thing to do. Sure. Let's do that. Adventure 1. Alright, so we're gonna search the trash pile for 2 cards. I want to tuck one, and I'm gonna put one in play without paying its cost.
Ready?
Alright, we will play this without playing its cost. Let's just play a card from your hand, ignore no cost.
Gross.
And the one we're gonna tuck, I think I'm low on these. I don't even know anymore. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna tuck this. Alright, and those are my 2 actions. I go back home. Go right ahead.
Is money worth anything at the end of the game?
It is not.
Okay. I'm just like about to be so rich. I'll activate this first. So this is going to go away. It says gain X, where X is the number of villagers in play. So 8.
Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8. So that was that. And then I will activate my nest so I can consider 2 and draw 1, and then I could reveal it and play it if I want to. So I'm considering 2, drawing 2 here. What do we got? Okay, so this will go back on top. What?
Consider.
I am considering, dude. I will play this building, or I'm revealing this building. This is where I took off the nest, and I can play it. So I'll spend $5. This is the stock market. Mind if I move the discard like just up here? My bad, bro. This says when I play a card that costs more than the number of supplies on this card, I can invest 1. That was my 2 actions. End of my turn. This is getting tucked.
All right, we're about to get some monies. Pay 3 to play a villager, which gets me this.
Mm-hmm.
I want to tap this guy to just play this. This is the post office. When you play a building card, invest 2.
That should be a bag right there.
Yep. All right, that is my 2 actions. Oh, this isn't going to do anything. That's terrible.
Whoops.
All right, we'll do this one first. This is gain X. X is the number of villagers in play, which is 8. So I get $8. This next one is draw 3, trash 3 cards from my hand. So we're literally just trashing 3 cards because I have no. They're all buildings too. Jesus. I need to start tucking some of these people.
I hear you, brother. I will activate this guy and just consider 3. So 1, 2, 3.
Oh, what to do this? When I return home, I could have invested. Oops.
No.
I'm not doing all my triggers. I didn't. Fine, I don't have any money.
You had no money?
Nope.
All right, that was a free action. I will nest. So consider 2, draw 1. Crazy. Okay, I'll put this back on top. When I activate my nest, I may reveal a card that I draw. If I do, I can play it. I'll reveal that. I'll spend $4 to play it. This is the Enchanted Lost and Found box. The trigger is tucking 1 or more cards from anywhere except in play And then when it pops off, I can tuck the top card of the trash pile. There's my $4.
Oh, yeah, tuck that building.
I would love it. And then I have the stock market. When I play a card that costs more than the number of supplies here, I can invest 1. So I'm investing 1 because that costed more than 0. That was action 1 because that was a free action. I will just maxi millions and gain 5. So that... Ooh. When I play a crow card, I can invest 1. Can I still do that?
Mm-hmm.
Have I passed?
That's fine.
Good. I forget that gear actually is classified as a creature type. You know what I mean? That's it. Those are my actions, dude.
All right.
Oh, this should have bags on it. Sorry.
I'll start my turn by triggering the crow building.
What'd I do?
Invest X, draw X, where X is the number of buildings you have in play.
You have 4?
I have 4.
There you go.
So I'm going to invest 4 and draw 4.
Gross, dude.
And then that was free action. We are going to activate little rabbit dude. Yeah, we have 5 cards left.
Oh, no.
I'm just going to move 2, 1, 2. Get 1 coin back. Whatever. We'll tap this dude. We would play Shell Game Trickster.
Is that different than the other one?
Yes, he's considered 3 from the top of the trash pile. Tuck 1, draw 1. So he actually does from there.
That's funny.
That was my 2 actions. So now both of these guys are now tucked away.
You're done?
I'm done.
All right. First and foremost, free action. I'm going to consider 3 because I want to tuck this guy mainly. I don't even really care what these cards are. I'll activate Maxi Millions to gain 5. And then I will Lily Pad to Adventure 1. And your boy's going to go right here and draw 3 cards. 3. End of my turn. These guys are getting tucked.
This is terrible. The shell game guy sucks right now because everything is a building in the discard pile. I mean, look at this one. This one considers, but this one does say put the rest on top in any order.
He's doing everything like reversed.
Yeah. I'm going to activate this dude. Consider X, which is 4, and then I would draw 1. Oh, this is all.
There's 1 card, dude.
Could draw it. I mean, you went first, so that will be your last turn. Will be your last turn. But then I can't do what I want to do. I think I'm just gonna move 1. And just get to that gold chest. Yep, those are my 2 actions. Go ahead.
All right. First action, I will do the litter picker. I'll play this building for 7, 5, 6, 7. When I play a crow card, I can invest 1. That is a crow card. I will do that. I will enchant this building as a free action where I can open an iron chest. Iron chest is the weakest one, where I can tuck one card from my hand, which I think I will do. I really have no freaking clue like where we are at. You know, like I don't know. All right. That was one action. And I did do this, which was tuck one or more cards from anywhere except in play because I did the chest. So I will get $1 from this thing here. So if I was to draw that card, we finish the round and get one more round.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll get 2 more turns and I'll get 1 more turn.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you get regardless, it's gonna be your last turn because if I trigger it,
yeah, it's like I might as well do it. So sure, we will nest. So I'm gonna consider 2, draw 1, and then I could reveal it to play it if I want to.
I know what it is. It's now. It's now.
Escargot. Consider 3. Choose 1. Draw 1. Trash 2. Draw 2. Opponent draws 1. I mean, it lets me invest, which gets me a point, which I think isn't terrible. Oh shoot! I could have been doing the stock market too. I won't backtrack. That was dumb of me. Anyways, I'll play that. So it costs 4. There's a 5. I'll take 1 back. It gets 3 bags on it. And then I can invest 1 here. Did I just take that from... I don't know what I did. It's fine. Take 1 from my supply to invest there. And those are my 2 actions, buddy.
Well, that triggered the end of the game. Since he went first, I'll finish the round, and then he gets 1 more turn. I get 1 more turn. I wish I could do a lot of things. All right, so let's start with that. Let's start with adventure. We're going to pay the 3. I'm going to tuck 2 cards.
Yep.
At this point, it doesn't matter what I tuck. So just these two. Whenever I tuck X, I can... So I did 2, so I can invest 2.
Yep. And then you tucked from anywhere other
Yes,
than
I get
play,
1
so
coin.
you get 1 of those.
And then I guess we'll tap this rabbit to look, reveal, you draw a card, and then I just get $5.
Nice, dude.
That's it. Go ahead.
I can't... I wanted to be able to adventure twice to get to that last chest. But
Can't make it?
I only have adventure 1 and I have no other ways to adventure. Well, I'm going to do the litter picker. I'll play this for $4. There's a 5. I'll take 1 back. And I can invest 1 because it's less than what's on the stock market. That at least will tuck this guy. That's 1 action. I mean, dude, I don't even have a good last action, honestly. Like, what the heck? What was I doing? What am I thinking, dude?
I mean, my turn is very boring.
Sad times, dude. Literally, I don't think anything matters here, so I'll just gain $2 back. That's my game, brother. I agree.
I wonder what gives me more points.
Don't think about it too hard.
I mean, I think it's just put in the bunnies.
Oh, yeah, tucking them.
I mean, I wish this wasn't all buildings.
Dude.
Because otherwise, I mean, I do like that there's building because I could play a building and then get to invest 2
Hmm.
And then since I would take a card, I would invest another one. But there's no animals in the top, so otherwise I would do it.
Yep.
So instead, we're just gonna activate both of these. These are just draw cards for just none.
Yep.
And then just make us so they both tuck.
Oh yeah. End of this turn, this tuck.
That's literally the best I can do.
That's it, huh?
Yeah, that is it.
Cards in our hand don't mean anything, probably.
No, I think you just discard them. Because, yeah, they don't do anything.
All right, man.
All right, so to endgame, we're going to separate the gears and all the villagers and make some piles.
I'm so scared right now, dude.
Oh, it's a relic. I don't think I took enough crows. I don't even know.
Welcome to the game.
That's a relic. Oh, no.
Holy crap. I did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought I was doing all right. I don't know. I always feel like I'm short on one of the animal types, and I'm like, gosh, dang it, I can't get that one. And then at the end, I'm like, oh wait, I actually had more than I thought.
I messed up.
Why?
I tucked this thinking, I mean, it's a crow card, but I thought it was a crow villager instead of but it's a relic, and I'm like, oops.
Oh no.
So, because I would have been 5, but it is what it is. That's what I get for not looking right. So yeah, first we do relics, and it's relics times your number of enchanted buildings. So I have 5 times 3 for 15.
I went hard in relics, brother. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3, 24.
24. So 15, yes, 24. There's no pad. We do have this.
Bro, BTPT right now. Let's get impromptu BTPT. What the heck?
So yeah, 24 and at 15.
Yep.
Now we're going to look at our stacks. My biggest stack is rabbits with 7, and my lowest is crows with 4. So that's 7 times 4 for 28.
So my biggest is crow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And my lowest were 5, so 6 times 5.
30. Then you just add the coins on your buildings. I have 13, 8. Yep.
I just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So we have 28, 28, 56. You have 54, 63. So final score is 63 to 56. I don't think that would have made a difference.
Well, good game, dude.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yep, so that was our playthrough of a wild venture.
A wild venture.
A wild venture.
It was.
Let us know anywhere where we made a mistake. I could have done something different to maybe gain those points back.
Yeah, this one is tough because there's a lot of triggers that happen on a turn. Like, I'm sure that at some point we maybe flubbed something somewhere.
I mean, I definitely missed some investments, but again, it was like I didn't think I had the coins to really do them, so maybe I would have had 1 coin.
Sure.
But who knows?
But yeah, let us know if you've played this one. If you want to play this one, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty good little two-player game for sure.
2-player only game. These are upgraded components, so if you get the regular, it just comes with cardboard.
Mm-hmm.
As always, remember to comment, like, subscribe. We love reading your comments. Tell us what you think about the game, any other game.
Mm-hmm.
And remember to subscribe. We're almost at 1,000, so help us get there.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we'll see you at the next one.
Heck yeah. Remember to play and drink responsibly, y'all.
Bye, everyone.
Have a good one.